Hello and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to discuss 10 things you need to know before buying an electric car. Electric cars have been on the rise for a while now, and many people are considering making the switch from traditional gasoline vehicles. But before you do, there are some important things you should know. Range. One of the biggest concerns people have when it comes to electric cars is their range. How far can they travel on a single charge? Well, the answer to that question varies depending on the car. Some electric cars can travel up to 300 miles on a single charge, while others may only get 100 miles. So, it's important to research the range of the car you're interested in to make sure it meets your needs. Charging. Another important thing to consider is charging. Where will you charge your electric car, and how long will it take? There are a few different options when it comes to charging, including home charging, public charging stations, and fast charging stations. It's important to consider how often you'll need to charge your car and how long it will take to do so. Battery life. Electric car batteries are designed to last for many years, but they will eventually need to be replaced. It's important to consider the cost of replacing the battery and how long it will last before making a purchase. Performance. Electric cars are known for their instant torque, which can provide a thrilling driving experience. However, some electric cars may not be as powerful as traditional gasoline vehicles. It's important to research the performance of the car you're interested in to make sure it meets your needs. Cost. Electric cars can be more expensive up front than traditional gasoline vehicles. However, they may be cheaper to operate over the long term. It's important to consider the cost of the car, as well as the cost of charging and maintaining it, before making a purchase. Infrastructure. Electric cars require a different infrastructure than traditional gasoline vehicles. This includes charging stations and maintenance facilities. It's important to consider the availability of these services in your area before making a purchase. Environmental impact. One of the biggest benefits of electric cars is their reduced environmental impact. However, it's important to consider the entire life cycle of the car, including the production and disposal of the battery. Driving habits. Your driving habits can have a big impact on the range of your electric car. If you frequently drive long distances or in extreme weather conditions, you may need to consider a car with a longer range. Electric cars are known for their instant torque, which can be a lot of fun to experience. However, hard acceleration can use up a lot of energy and reduce the car's range. It's important to accelerate smoothly and gradually to conserve energy. Higher speeds require more energy, so driving at high speeds can reduce the range of an electric car. To maximize range, it's best to drive at a moderate speed. Many electric cars have regenerative braking, which captures energy when you brake and uses it to recharge the battery. To maximize the benefits of regenerative braking, it's important to use gentle braking rather than hard braking. Heating and cooling the cabin of an electric car requires energy, which can reduce the car's range. To conserve energy, it's best to set the temperature to a moderate level and use the climate control system sparingly. Driving up steep hills requires more energy than driving on flat terrain, which can reduce the range of an electric car. To conserve energy, it's best to avoid steep hills when possible or to use regenerative braking to capture energy on the way down. Many electric cars have a feature called preconditioning, which allows you to heat or cool the cabin of the car before you start driving. This can be a great way to maximize range, as it reduces the amount of energy required to heat or cool the cabin while driving. Resale value. As with any car, it's important to consider the resale value of an electric car before making a purchase. While electric cars are still a relatively new technology, their value may hold up well over time. As more people become interested in electric cars and demand increases, the resale value of existing electric cars may rise. Electric car technology is advancing rapidly, and newer models may have better range, performance, and features than older models. However, this can also mean that older models may hold their value well as they continue to provide a reliable and affordable option for those who cannot afford the latest models. As governments around the world implement stricter environmental regulations, the demand for electric cars may increase, leading to a rise in resale value. Electric cars typically have lower maintenance costs than traditional gasoline vehicles, as they have fewer moving parts and require less frequent maintenance. This can make them an attractive option for buyers on the used car market. Rebates and incentives. Finally, it's important to consider any rebates or incentives that may be available for purchasing an electric car. In some areas, there are tax credits or other incentives available that can make the cost of an electric car more affordable. So, there you have it, 10 things you need to know before buying an electric car. It's important to do your research and consider your needs before making a purchase. While electric cars can be a great choice for many people, they are not for everyone. We hope this video has been helpful, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the